Okay, so for starters this morning, I have had my breakfast, put the bins out, finished a book. Fabulous, great. I've stripped the bed and I'm not going to remake it until this afternoon. Now, I know 100% you're like, Jess, if you don't remake it now, you won't later. Yeah, but I will and it's fine, don't worry about it. I just want to air the bed out. Like, we have a 3-story house, so the top floor always gets stuffy. And so I feel like it's just a little bit more hygienic if I let the bed air out. I am in running gear for the first time in donkey's years. I really fancy a run today, and it probably has something to do with the fact that I'm going on holiday on Saturday. But when I really think about it, I'm also really, I feel like I'm chasing those endorphins. I really want some good endorphins today because I've woken up. I'm not even going to say it, but in roundabout terms, my head feels good. I'm not going to jinx it, but right now my head feels good, and I'm going to take that opportunity to do some exercise and to get some stuff done. Now, I have a list of stuff I'm going to do today. Strip the bed is one of them, but I'm going to take you around with me for the day. How does that sound? It is a Monday. I am off today. We have some holiday shopping to do later with Ben, which is great, but we're going to get some jobs done around the house. Do excuse how plain the bedroom is in here, because Ben and I have been moved into this house about 1.5 years now. Like I was saying, Ben and I have been moved into this house for 1.5 years now, but for the past 6 months, there's been so much going on that decorating is not a thing. And obviously in your first year, decorating is a bit tricky. And so this room, Piper's room and Theo's room, although they are fit bedrooms, are not decorated. And to be honest, neither is our living room. We have no photos up, nothing. So maybe this next year we'll get to it. Let's go do the next job. I've done 10 minutes. My goal is 20 because I haven't run in so long. I've got a very fizzy protein drink, listening to some incredible country songs. I'll see you at the end. Okay, I finished. I always make this joke after my runs, and I've done it for years. I've just completed a red-faced run because I am red everywhere. I don't know why. Someone in the comments tell me why that happens when I run. I'm home. I did exactly 21 minutes and 18 seconds and I ran 2.91. So I've ran 2.91 kilometres, just short of 3k, which I'm more than happy with actually, because I fully expected to run 2.5 in 20 minutes. So, I'm pretty proud of that, considering I've not put my running shoes on in so long. Oh yeah, well happy. Right, next job's obviously shower, but while I'm still sweaty, I might as well hang the washing up, so it's in there, let's do it. Okay, so I've made my bed. Right, we've hung up the washing, we've made the bed, put new sheets on. We've exercised and gone for a run. The next thing is sort Piper's room out because it's become a little bit of a, I wouldn't say dumping ground, but it's not as tidy as I'd like it, and I need to put her bed sheets back on properly. Because the dog's a little whittle. Was it you or was it Madge? Midge. Yeah, I thought you might want to come say hello, look. So this is Marjorie Jane. This is Marjorie Jane. That's Piglet. Looks like I'm going to have to hide my childhood teddies. Right, I am still going with my protein shake. This is like a clear whey. I believe it's the My Protein raspberry and cranberry, I want to say. Could be wrong. Oh, I got sidetracked. I was supposed to be folding this blanket for the end of the bed, but now it's just going to go on our pillows. Now, my Jella did come in here and have a wee. Luckily, it's on a pile of towels that need to go in the wash anyway. But I have a load of washing about to go on. A wee towel is going to have to be sat in the bathroom for a bit. Come on. Oh, I always forget this. I have to bring my Jella down. And she always runs away from me. My Jella. I think I've told you before, I've got no idea where the nickname My Jella came from. It was Ben, I think. Right, this is an awkward hold and we're just going to have to go with it. She loves me, really. Ready? There we go. She loves me really and dearly, I know it for sure. Right. Madge! Marjorie! She was downstairs, I wonder what she was doing. So essentially, there's nothing wrong with Piper's room, apart from the fact I've got some summer clothes on here. Washing that needs to be put away here, and a dog that shouldn't be on a bed then, no. I've just put the duvet cover back on here because this is the bed sheet that Midge peed on. So we had to wash everything. So now I've got to put it back together, basically, so. I'm just gonna hold my mic like this for a second. Look at the pile of new books mounting, along with a full TBR cart. Absolutely nuts. There's so many books I want to get to, but I've narrowed it down to the ones that I've put on my TBR cart, and I'm going to enjoy them. Okay, so we've made the bed. We sorted Piper's room out. I've come down and put the washing on a spin, and now it is 20 to 12, but I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna make myself some lunch. So what we're gonna have is potato waffles, fried eggs and fried bacon, with as little oil as possible and some seasoning. Because, yeah, why not? I'm really hungry and I don't know what to do with myself. Let's tick off the list. Sort Piper's room, done. Now, I'm gonna tick off fold washing, because when I made the list this morning, I thought there was extra to do. Oh, is that still good? Ooh! And it's not shiny, so I think actually we're okay. I think I am being over dramatic. It is like local bacon, so maybe, I don't know, maybe something. Okay, we can talk over the frying. So the book I finished this morning was The Guest List by Lucy Foley. Now I was actually listening to it on the Libby app, and so I started listening to it after finding it because I thought, oh my gosh, I've not seen this book in ages. I'm fairly certain it's on my TBR, my physical TBR, and then decided I'll do that thing where you read and you listen together. So that's what I did for the majority of the book. Well, I listened to the majority of the book. For the rest of the book, I sat down and read and listened at the same time, like tandem read it. And so, in doing that, raced through the book. I didn't realise I've had The Guest List by Lucy Foley on my TBR shelf since April of 2023. I believe it was April. So I'm not sure why it's taken me this long to read it, but I rated it 3 stars on Goodreads. I shall have my Goodreads linked below. I didn't write a review I rarely do, because I think I very much struggle to put how I feel into words, and so it kind of just, the book was, you know, and that is it. Oh no. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Okay, I'm going to do the hardest thing in the world and throw out the rest of the bacon, because by the time I come to use the rest of it, it will be not okay. That's really upsetting actually, because that was not old bacon, and the use by date on it was, we were well within, but hey ho, that's Tesco's for you. I use the 1 calorie oil spray. Both Ben and I don't do well with oil. I'll cook and then I'll get back to you. Yes, I did wash my hair, but I didn't wash my hair, I just water washed it because it's not hair wash day yet. But I didn't want the grease sitting in my hair, so it was a freshen up. Alexa, add mayo to the shopping list. Okay, I've eaten. No, I haven't eaten at all. I've cooked. But I made the silly mistake of actually making the food before I went to get the mayo I wanted this morning. But it's okay. I saved my bacon, funnily enough, and made it super crispy. Hello doggies. I've still got the rest of my protein shake left to finish. And then, got to hang a load of washing out because that's just done. And then I think I'm gonna sit down and read. This video will be coming out after my Fourth Wing and Iron Flame reading vlog. So, let's talk about it. I am reading Iron Flame. I have 150 pages left. I would like to have finished it by today, but I haven't. So that's the other plan for today, is we're gonna finish it. I'm gonna go and be an iPad kid, and then I'll get back to you, okay? I don't know if anybody else on here, I don't know. Right, if any of you also own miniature dash hounds, or just like dash hounds in general actually. I've popped them in their crate because I came downstairs and there was a box of Anadin on the side and they'd chewed it up, and now this is like the 4th box of Anadin, and you're thinking like, just learn your lesson. I'm like, I understand I learned my lesson, but I turn my back for 2 minutes and they're on the coffee table. Explain it to me when you ask them to get up and they can't get on the sofa when it's the same height. Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, they're in their crate and they've been crying. They were fine. Postman came, set them off. They've been crying like that for 10 minutes. As if I've just deprived them of everything. Do you know what I mean? Like, they are so dramatic, it's a joke. Like, they really are the most dramatic dogs in the world. I have put washing on, I've gone upstairs, tidied some more. I am now sat in the reading room, or should I say Piper's bedroom, which is the reading room. We're gonna have to deal with the dogs because they need to learn some discipline. But it is now 20 past 12 and Ben's gonna be on his way home, which is really nice because he's got nothing to do today. I'm just gonna get really nerdy and tell you about the 2 books that I found in the charity shop the other day. I'm almost definitely pissing off the neighbours, but at the same time their dog Peanut has been going wild for about a year straight, so you know. Anyway, right, Marissa Myers wrote some books, like I don't know how to explain it, what the genre is, but it's like dystopian action romance. There's a villain, there's a group called the Renegades of superheroes, that kind of stuff. And I got a special edition for £1.50 at the charity shop. I know it's YA, but also I love the fact that YA books just always look so much easier to read. So I've got that, and then I got the regular version of Arch Enemies, which is the 2nd book in this series, for £1.50 also, which was wonderful. There's trilogy, so the last one is Heartless, I believe. But I got those 2, and I also found, I bought my mum a book too. And then in the garden centre, we got The Hunting Party by Lucy Foley. I could have sworn I already had this, but I didn't. Then I found The Dead Romantics by Ashley Poston. Ben's just got, I haven't told the dogs. They're going in the hot dog factory. I got The Dead Romantics by Ashley Poston. And then I found Whiskey Business, which I thought I'd heard of and isn't actually in any of my Goodreads lists. So anyway, I'm gonna go greet Ben. Thanks for sitting with me. But they killed Varish, Major Varish. So how on this God's green earth, have they just found Solus? I'm gonna go finish my reading downstairs with Ben, and then we're gonna go holiday shopping. So I'll see you when we go holiday shopping. Okay, so hang on. I've literally been home 2 seconds and my hair's in my mouth. Okay, so I was going to film out in town, but shopping can get incredibly stressful for Ben, and so I wanted to make sure that I was really present and there with him. So I thought I'd just do a little haul for you anyway, because this is what I did today. I went shopping and I bought some summer clothes. Now I was actually really disappointed in Primark, because I'd gone into my local Primark a couple of weeks ago, just before payday, sorry. And I thought, okay, I'll come back closer to holiday and I'll get some cute holiday clothes, because there was some really nice stuff in there a couple of weeks ago. And I've gone in now. It's not even like the school holidays yet, which is usually when they sell out of stuff. So I don't know why on earth I've gone in and there's nothing. There's literally nothing. I was fuming. But I got some cute vests, because who doesn't want cute vests for holiday? And we're going to Alicante, and it's supposed to be like 34 degrees, 11 UV count, 60% humidity. I'm gonna bake. Also, the woman didn't ask me, I know I'm being so like Karen-y right now. I hate taking the hangers home, and she rolled all of my stuff up into a ball. So hang on. So I've got this very cute little knit top here. I don't know why I've gone dark, but hey ho. I've also gone for some cotton striped trousers, because if I do get burnt, which is a likely possibility, I'm gonna need to cover up, but I don't want to be too hot. And then I got myself a beige wrap skirt, because denim shorts are cute and all, but like if we're going out in the evening, I kind of want a cute skirt, and it's so flowy and the material is just gorgeous, so I've gotten that too. And I also got what I'm wearing. Ben bought me this jumper. I have another one upstairs that's pink, and we went into like our local vintage store, and I really liked this, so he bought me this. Also in Primark, they have an anti-chafe bar. So anti-friction moisturising balm for all of those girlies out there. I can't even get the damn thing off. Oh my goodness. Oh, I was about to say, like, I'm not even being stupid. There's not even a sticker on it, but there so is a sticker on it. For all the girlies out there who feel my pain, my inner thighs are always touching, unless I am in the squat position. Chafing is a real issue. Also, I'd like to do a little update, because this is the first day in a very long time that it is 4:15. And I'm only just starting to get a headache, and not a migraine, a headache. I have been pain-free for the majority of the day today, and it has been just unbelievably lovely to be able to get what I wanted to get done and not be hounded down by some pain that I can't do anything about. So that's been really nice. I'm shattered now, I'm absolutely pooped. And then I got myself some eye patches, because I always burn under here, and these are the £1.50 packs of 15. I do stand by these from Primark, always actually. I adore them. From the vintage shop, for my Kindle, Benjamin bought me a Perry the Platypus sticker. This makes me very happy. My like childhood show when I was younger was Phineas and Ferb. And do you know what, it still is my comfort show sometimes. But those were my little haul for the day. We didn't find Ben any summer clothes. He's quite picky with his clothing, like the texture, the fabric, that kind of thing. So we'll probably go to like F&F at Tesco, our local Tesco. They've got some really nice stuff. Come here and snuggle me. Don't stick your nose in my mouth. Plan for the rest of the day. I've got a load of washing to hang up, but Ben is upstairs wrapping up my birthday presents, because an order came for him this morning, and I'm absolutely pooped. So while he's upstairs wrapping, I can sit and read. I have, according to my Kindle, I'm 81% through, and I have 3 hours 19 left in the book, which is so doable for today, but I almost guarantee you that I won't finish it today. I'm gonna try and read until Ben finishes his wrapping, and then I honestly think I'm gonna have a nap. Like, it's become my daily routine to have a nap, because my migraines bog me down so much. And I think unfortunately because of that, whether I'm migraine or not, my body clock is ready for a nap around this time of the day. So, right, I'm gonna sit and read. I'll sort myself out, and then we'll sit and read together.
Good evening. So the last time we spoke I was heading off to sort my holiday clothes out, and then I was going to read. I did not in fact read. I went to take my makeup off because my eye was so sore, and then I fell asleep on the sofa. And what you're looking at now is me post shower face mask. This is the ordinary, I don't know which one it is, but I literally swear by this face mask, hence the reason it is in all of my problem areas. I'll link it down below, it's incredible. So Ben and I have come up for the evening. What's the time, darling?
10:15.
10:15. So we have come to wind down for the evening. We took the girls out for such a lovely long walk. I think we did about 3k. Yeah, so we walked about 3k with the dogs because they were getting naughty tired mode. We're going to sit downstairs and watch our TV show, but instead we've decided, you know what, the girls will be tired, it's late. Do you say 10:15?
10:15.
10:15. Yeah, so it's late. The girls will want to go to bed anyway after the walk. So we came upstairs, we've had a shower, we've done a bit of a tidy and a hoover before coming to bed. And we're now sat watching our kind of new favourite series called Chernobyl, the HBO mini series, is it? Which is really interesting. Loving it so far. I think we're on episode 4. We're on episode 3, so open wide, zero earth. Episode's about an hour long, so if we stay awake for that long, we'll see. I'm doing a face mask. I'm then going to put a face mask on Ben. He will make out that he doesn't enjoy pampering, but he loves it. So we're going to sit and do that, watch our TV show, and then we're probably just going to go to bed. As much as this has been quite a boring day, maybe for you guys, and I haven't done a lot of reading, this has actually been one of my best days in so long, which is why I thought I'd do a Spend a Monday with me, because it's rare that I get up with the energy to film, the energy to do anything, and the fact that I went on a run today and we went holiday shopping and I got loads of housework done was actually really nice. Now I'm at work tomorrow, I've got a hospital appointment tomorrow with a neurologist, so hopefully I can keep that momentum going for the rest of the week. Now I know that I've not been great with videos recently, hence the reason, you know, because I'm so tired all the time and I'm struggling with my migraines. I will see you in my next video where I'm gonna have more of a focus on mood reading, and I might even start a TBR takedown series. Don't hold me to it, but I do need to finish the books, don't I?
I refuse to comment on this.
Do excuse my look. I keep looking at myself and I realise I look absolutely ridiculous. I hope you guys have had an absolutely fantastic day, and I shall see you in my next video. Good night.